The wrestling world is full of characters. It has been for decades and decades. It's what made wrestling mainstream. These extravagant personas that really exemplify entertainment. You have horror, you have these superheroes overcoming odds, you have these bad guys who you cannot root for no matter what. But my favorite characters in the wrestling world are the ones that are genuine. And there's perhaps no man more genuine in the wrestling world than Eddie Kingston. What you get with Eddie Kingston is what he is. He doesn't put on a character, he is the character. And in this video, I'm going to talk about how much that character or how much that person has gone through and how he inspired the next generation of independent wrestlers that no matter what, if you keep grinding, you will get to the top. Eddie Kingston is a genuine independent legend. He's done it all on the indies and he's been doing it for a very long time. He is someone who also had success in the likes of the NWA and Impact, so before AEW really launched off and before they signed him, he did have success on weekly TV programming. However, he did kind of reach a point where a lot of fans thought that his career was nearing the end and he was going to be this kind of what if. Because he's someone who, as you can see by his work on AEW, is very good. He's a great wrestler for the style that he produces, and he is one of the best talkers in the world. He is someone who is authentic, genuine, and when he speaks, you believe him. You believe the beef he has because there's a good chance it's probably true with whoever he feuds with. Eddie Kingston is genuine. And it felt like a shame that he never reached the potential that he could have. Until he signed with AEW after answering Cody Rhodes' TNT Open Challenge. This is what I'm talking about when I say that Eddie Kingston is an inspiration to independent wrestlers everywhere. He is someone who grinded for years and years to get to the position that he's in. He is someone who shouldn't have made it because a lot of people did not want him to make it because he wasn't your stereotypical wrestler, but he was so damn good that he did make it to the top, and now he not only works for AEW but he works for his dream promotion as a champion in New Japan Pro Wrestling. Eddie Kingston is someone who worked his ass off to get to the position he's in today. And I feel like if you're an independent wrestler going right now, especially if you have time on you and you're losing hope, you look at the story that Eddie Kingston has. Because the story that Eddie Kingston has is no matter what, if you're passionate about something, if you love something, you go for it. And eventually you will succeed. Overall, I am very excited to see the future of Eddie Kingston. At the time of recording this, he's putting up both his Ring of Honor World and NJPW Strong titles in the Continental Classic, the G1 style tournament that AEW is currently producing, and I really hope he wins it because honestly I feel like he is the perfect first champion to go for it. He's gonna have some great matches in between, and I truly believe as time progresses Eddie Kingston is a good contender to be a future world champion for AEW. He's held main event gold in Ring of Honor, he's held gold in New Japan, so it's only a matter of time before he holds gold in his home promotion.